cat's in bed. I just woke up myself, so my voice is different. Lilo is... There she is. So she wants to come back. So I'm gonna set the the phone down and get her. So I'm holding it myself. So it's gonna be a brief moment. But that. There she is. I had put her so that she could relieve herself, and I didn't think she was going to want to come back. And that right there is my box. It's going to be a box opening. I put it to the side of my bed. And it also helps for Lilo not to fall over. So my black cat, Bebe, she got attacked by, I was going to say a bear. I just woke up. That was funny if I would have said that. Ow. So she got attacked by probably a boy cat. And she has been sleeping outside because of my Sphinx cats. So she would come sometimes, but she would, eat a little bit and then she would leave. But last night, she wanted to stay. And remember I said I was going to put their little clothes on the Sphinx cat? Uh-oh, look. But they're in the same bed. And more importantly, she's in the house. My cats are good. They're just so curious. My Sphinx cats, the siblings, they're just curious. And Bebe is, she's an alpha cat. Now they're just waking up. Hi, pretty. I'm sure you don't want to see my foot. So look at these bunch. Look at the funny bunch. So Lily woke up. She relieved herself. She's grooming. And when Bebe came to my bed last night, I couldn't believe it, but I was tired. I was going to sew to catch up, and I was too tired. When I'm tired, with all my years of sewing, I still mess up. So I said, no, I need to relax some more, and I need to sleep. So that's it. Now I have my 4. I have 4 in bed today. I didn't even have time to open my package. Right there. It's a big box and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't want to open it here because in theory, we're in this little morning video, but I do want to open it. I could, um, I could go to the bathroom and then start over again. I mean, truth be told, or too much information. But I just woke up, so that's what we people do. And let's be real. What's going on over here? I'm so glad Baby's here. And she was here like, I would say a month after the cats came. She was here and she was allowing them. She was in the house, but it is getting colder. It is getting cold. And she figured out last night all the good food is inside the house. Last night I had wet food. I opened a can. That's because the dry food is almost out. The reason why I'm not opening the box right now is because I don't know the name of the doll. And even if I were to read it, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it. I'm going to butcher it. It's really. She feels so special that I put this on her. And like I said yesterday, I have to find the other one. And I figured she would take it off, but she didn't and she hasn't. But last night was not as cold as the night before. Look at the little baby. I'm sure by Bebe being here, I saw Lilo scratching herself. I'm gonna have to check her out. That's her blanket, actually. The little paw one. All my pets like the Holly Tea Time pillow. It's so soft. There was a video that I took early in the morning, uh, maybe a week or two ago, and one of the cats was licking it. I mean, she was biting it, and then what's the word? She was like she was kneading dough in the blanket or the comforter. Hey, sweet. Oh, the mattress is all bunched up, Lily. So, by the sound of my voice, hopefully I'm not getting sick. I just need to wet my whistle. I just woke up 10 minutes ago. Ooh, I like that lighting. How can I keep that lighting? I'm being quiet so I don't wake up Pepe. My 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 tuxedo cat. I always call her my Felix the cat. Cat. I love that cartoon growing up in the 70s. Hey, sweetie. They just like to listen. The cartoons that I watched in the 70s was Felix the Cat, which was black and white, and Speed Racer, which I totally love. I still want to get me the Barbie of it. Speed Racer Trixie and Kimba the White Lion. And my son Kyle says, "No, Simba." I said, "No, Kimba. Kimba the White Lion." That was the one that came first because I saw it. The whole storyline on that, by the way, it's almost the same. It's just about the same. Just I'm sure, it's not exactly the same, but Kimba the White Lion was so cute. Such cute and it was anime. It was like anime style with the eyes. I remember that. And of course, I got to see which totally I always say every now and then when I get to this subject, what taught me or what got me ready and super on top of things was the PBS Schoolhouse Rock, was Electric Company, and Sesame Street. And who is my top favorite actor is Morgan's. Oop, look at that. Is Morgan. He was there. Rita was there too. Younger, of course. And since I'm tutoring my grandson, I use it to get him ahead. I got him ahead with conjunctions. I got him ahead with the bill. That's one of my favorite. We have fucking. Sorry, we have such a mess. I never talk political, but let's go to things that we can talk about here. And yeah, I use it. I use it for him to get an idea. Hi, sweeties. Let's talk about these sweeties. She's looking at her probably. How come you get to have one? Look at that. Uh, this is Petra. She's the biter. These pants are. My mom made these for me, and I love the material. If it wasn't that she made it for me, I would have loved to have some leftover fabric for the dolls. But I do have some. It's not here. Um, Different one. It's more colorful. This is more monotone. This is more monotone gray, and I'm wearing my thermal, my gray long sleeve thermal. This white hair, believe it or not, is me. Hi, sweetie. Good morning, sweetie. Have you heard the song Good Morning Sunshine? I love both of them, actually. If you look it up, Good Morning Sunshine is very beautiful. Two very beautiful songs. One from the 60s, 70s, and one, I would say 90s, early 2000, I would guess. I'll probably be, kind of looks like, could have been like in the late 80s. So yeah, 90s, 2000. And while I'm talking, Lilu is asleep and Beb is awake. Hi, sweetheart. I'm so happy you're back home. I'm so happy you're back home. My little baby. This Bebe, she was weaned. She was so, so tiny. So she was one of my, my animals that I weaned. Then, I fostered her. Well, I shouldn't say that because I was weaning her and then we adopted her. But she's such a brat. And my dog Lilu and her mother Coco basically were, what she watched. She was such a tiny baby. She was smaller than a can. And there was this great picture that I had on one of my Facebook account, which I'm not there any longer. And they were both looking out the door. They're so cute. And then I followed up like a year or 2 or 3 years later, where they were both again by the door, and it has like this window. It has like, yeah, it has like a glass decoration even at the bottom, and they were both there just looking outside. Lilu's falling asleep. So yeah, they were both there looking outside. And since I don't have an account, I can't even go. I can't even go to Facebook and get a copy snapshot of my own picture. Uh, Hi, sweetie. I told you they love this pillow. All of them. They're just looking. Hi, good morning. Good morning, my babies. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm going to look, um, I'm going to look for the other one of these. But yesterday I was so, so, so busy. I woke up early, stayed up, and I'm going to use this if I can take it off of her. And I'm thinking at the same time, what else to do? Well, that was my thought, to take this out, but then I thought I have Lilu's walking harness, which is small. There's one, there's one that's like closed. Oh, she wants to go underneath. That's why I gave it to her, because she always wants to be underneath. That's Cleo. She wants to snuggle underneath the blanket. Look. Oh, I guess it. She'll probably bite her, just like me. She licks me and then she bites. I'm holding the phone almost at a 90-degree angle. But the phone is actually regulating it straight, horizontal. That's great. Good morning, babies. It's a good morning. It's a lazy morning. It's almost 10 in the morning. I actually slept in. I can't believe it. Um, no, I did not wake up at all last night. So I slept in. Well, actually, I did get my sleep because I was up till 2 in the morning. Now that I think about it, because I woke up, I think I went to sleep somewhere around 4. Woke up at like 7:30, almost 3 hours sleep. And then from then on, I got to do the things around the house. Um, Pretty sure I went walking to get my mom um, something that she wanted. I got me sweet bread, and then I went outside. I I cut the prickly. I cut the cactus. I had that for food. It was delicious. That was our dinner, and I think we were eating like 8:30, which was really late. And spent some time with my mom watching a movie, half of it, and a little bit of another. And that, I mean, that was my day because I do need to spend time with her. And it's Saturday. She likes to watch movies on Saturday, so I gave her time. And that's when Bebe came inside. That's a good pose for these girls. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning to you. Good morning. When I get up, my dog Lilu gets up. So I want to stay here as long as I can and give her time to rest. There they are. All 4 of them. Such a sweet time. Yeah, such a sweet time. Uh, I should have another blanket here, but I don't. But it's not cold. And plus she has her sweater. How time flies. Hello, sweetheart. They're being gentle, but they always surprise me. They always surprise me. They can get very active from one minute to the other, but a lazy morning. Sweet little Petra. You're a sweet baby. Is she licking me? Hey, good morning, baby. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, little princess. I can't pet Bebe ever. She's like I was mentioning, my tuxedo cat. She grew up as a human dog cat. Good Morning, princess. She grew up with attitude. That's why she spent all summer outside. Hi, baby. You take your sweet baby, love you. So, I mean, she deserves to be in bed. She chose to be in bed. Last night when I came to bed, she's looking at me, and I tried to put triple antibiotic behind her ear where she got bit, and I got half of it there. I had a good amount. I had a very healthy, big amount. So I got half of it there. So she realized that I was not there to hurt her. And usually when she comes inside the house, she eats and then she wants to leave. But I was so glad that she didn't want to leave. Well, there's something outside that wants to kill her. That's what she thinks. And here she is, just wondering what she may be thinking, that she's here in bed, she's in comfort. But she's always been that way, Bebe Kitty, my tuxedo cat. She would change sleeping spots before these cats came in, before my hairless cats came in. She would, uh, I'm going to try to arrange all of them here. She would arrange herself to sleep for about a month in one place. And now my boys, they're not here, but she would sleep in one of my boys' bed for about a month, and in another bed for about a month. She would sleep with my mom for about a month. She would sleep with me, and she would rotate her humans. Such a sweet baby. So, or she would sleep in the couch for a month, or a different location in the house. And even with my brother, she would stay. Oh, look at them. I got all three cats here. So I'm very, very happy when my tuxedo cat Bebe is in the house. So hopefully, Thanksgiving is around the corner. And as a kid, I would always remember in Southern California, it would not rain, but on Thanksgiving night, when we would be going to my grandmother's house, it would rain. And that's one thing I remember. It would not rain Thanksgiving night, it would rain. So about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it was raining before. And I wonder, we got a little bit, the last rain was a little bit off of the hurricane that was in Mexico, and that was before the one, I think it was Lee, Hurricane Lee, if I'm not mistaken. And the most recent one in Acapulco is Cora or Corey, something like that. But we got some of that, like a little tail end of it, just very light. Well, light. I'm gonna stay there. Oh, you're so sleepy. Oh, the little lazy butts. Bebe, have you noticed that she has not moved? She is so put. She's so put in there in her bed. And if I say that I'm happy she's here, it's because I'm so, so, so grateful and happy that she's here. Now she's at the house and she's comfortable and nothing's going to harm her. Last night she discovered that the good food is here, so she's thinking, I should stay here. I should stay here and get all the good food. It just so happened that I had that can open, or that I opened the can. Sweetie. And there's my little fur ball, Lilu, right there. Oh, so this is a better pose. I get to see all four of them. Sweetie. She probably upset that these cats are here. But the cats have calmed down when she comes here. Yes, they're curious. They're curious. They want to see her, and she's like, "Get away from me. Get out." And all they do is basically hiss at each other when one gets mad, like my tuxedo cat. When she gets mad or annoyed, they hiss back. But I have not seen them ever fight. I want to thank you. Usually when I do that, they and I would appreciate if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a lot more to my channel. Check out my playlist. Love music. What I do is sew, and I sew for dolls. And that's what gets my dog and my cat food, and especially for their vet visits. My my dog Lilu is 14, so she's a senior doggy. There's more need for her, but I just want to make sure if something happens that I'll be able to cover. And want to thank you so much for all you people, especially here from YouTube, that have been purchasing my handmade dolly items. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. And I want to say, have a great weekend, have a great month. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then the holidays. Be safe, everybody. Be kind. Be considerate. And we will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a comment, and a share. The shares are helping my channel grow, and that's what I'm working on each moment of the day. Oh, look at her, so sweet. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.